This video is a very brief presentation on the Windows Firewall, which is an option that was added to Windows XP Professional about Service Pack 2. Originally, Windows did not come with any type of product for a firewall. So the first thing we should do is really talk about what that is. Firewall is designed to prevent intrusions on your computers and keep malware out, keep unwanted or unauthorized programs from coming into your computer, possibly installing some things, doing some things that that you don't want them to do. And a good firewall will actually try and keep software from going out too that's unauthorized, because of kind of a more recent development of things has been to have computer programs hitch along with modified programs, but then go back out to their home websites without authorization, and then download because they have permission to do so. So Windows Firewall was one of the first firewalls. It's not the best firewall out there, but it's actually better than not having a firewall, not having anything at all. And so the lab in the book here goes through some of the options on how to set up that firewall. So we're going to take a look at that here. Having a little mouse problem here, but we're going to try and straighten that up and through, and we'll look at settings, control panel, and we'll go up and select Windows Firewall. This is XP Professional, and you can see here on your screen we have a Windows Firewall option. It's turned on. If you do have it on, it's recommended to turn it on. If you don't have another product, there are some free firewalls out there that you can look into. This is built into Windows, so if you're new to firewalls, it might be a good one to start with before you consider something else. So here are the programs or services that are authorized to use the internet and communicate out. You just simply check things that are authorized, and you decide what you want to be an exception to allow the services and programs to go out to the internet and so forth. So, and we can add a program to that. I'm going to click on Add. There's a program out here called Avast, which is a free antivirus program that I've installed in this XP configuration. I'm going to click on OK, and that installed the Avast as a program that's authorized as an exception. And then all I have to do is to click on OK, and that will lock that in. So that's all we had to do with the to basically set up an exception to allow that application or that service to use the internet and bypass the firewall. Now, one thing that I'm using here today is actually running XP in a virtual environment, and I get into that later on in the course here that talks a little bit about virtualization, but it's basically a PC inside a PC. So I thought it would be a good option to show for people who don't have XP. You can also use Vista, has its firewall too, and so we'll just take a look at that real quick and show that it's pretty much the same thing, very similar. Here we go, Windows Firewall. You click Change Settings and go down, and it looks very, very similar. We're going to click on Exceptions, and listed in here are some of the things that you'll see checked. I actually have a different antivirus program here, another free program called AVG, so that's loaded. If you notice, that's checked off. These are some of the things that I allow to go in and out and communicate. So and this is the where you'd make those changes with Windows Vista and their firewall. So there's the lab, and now you can give it a try and fulfill the lab that is in the book.